Hey, Ethel Joe here on this blistering cold morning. Here is my 5-star review for H.J. Bellus's Royal Atlas. Royal Atlas, just its cover itself, is beautiful, but then when you actually get into the nit and gritty of the book, it's gorgeous. And it's Molly and Guy have such a bond and chemistry from beginning to end, and the love of this story is it's breathtaking, and it kind of makes you warm to the soul that there's true love from from a small child to adulthood to into the point where you're end of life, and how that bond and love stays with you. And this is the story. Molly has always had a feeling for Guy since she was little. It's her brother's best friend. He's kind of been her protector. When her brother's kind of been a total shithead to her, he's always been the one to protect her. And it's pretty amazing to see the connection these two had. And over time, she graduates from high school and finally is getting ready to move on as a young adult. And Guy and her have a connection. And the connection is not just emotionally, it's physically and spiritually. These two are connected. And she always feels more complete when Guy's with her. Guy also has this connection with her, and he's always loved her from the beginning, and he's always just kept his distance because, again, it's that brother code. And they get sent away to war. Guy and Molly's brother get sent away to war. And war does change people. War makes things a little bit harder to see, and death and trauma and a lot of things can really change one's soul. Guy comes back and he suffers from some stuff that he's just not ready to share with Molly, not just an emotional loss, but the physical loss too. And these two embark on a journey. Molly has some of her own issues that have happened while he's gone, and she's just not ready to share those with him. And they have to really struggle through all of this. And Heidi put a lot of soul into this book, and you can really read it when you're seeing it and you're feeling the emotions as you're reading this on the page. And it is I can't wait for more in this series. I can't wait to see it, because this book, it's not conventional. It's I'm not going to give it away because I really want you guys to read it. There is the love, there's the romance, there's the friendship, but it's a span of one's life from beginning to end. And it's not like an early end. There's an end of a lifelong of love and happiness. And I think that's why this book is so beautiful. And there's a loss, but there's also a healing. And this has it. Molly and Guy go through this roller coaster of healing, and it's just, I highly recommend this book. This is beyond a book for you to read. And I really like that this first sentence, it says, love struck at the early age of 5. And that's truly what Molly was. She was love struck at 5 with Guy, and Guy was love struck with her. But they grew together, and they grew up, and they grew this whole relationship into a beautiful, beautiful story. So great job, Heidi, or H.J. Bellus. And I recommend this book. There is a book 2, and I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I think you guys need to get on the H.J. bandwagon and really grab these books. They're beautiful. Talk to you guys later. Bye.